Hi, this is Lokesh here from Doodleblue Innovations. In Doodleblue Innovations, we are specialists in digital transformation. So we build mobile applications, web applications for our clients, and we also do resource retainer for a lot of our clients. In our sales process, before getting into the whole Xponential, we were managing all the processes via sheets as well as in emails. So some of the drawbacks while using this methodology is there was no process that was centralized. There was a single system which was giving all the data in one place, and there were a lot of stakeholder visits as well in terms of what to communicate to form. So there were a lot of gaps and no centralized process across. We took this problem statement to Xponential, and via Zoho products we were able to kind of solve this. As we are now able to kind of centralize all the information regarding all the sales, all the accounts that we have, all the deals, everything in a single place. And we are also able to do we also streamline all the processes in terms of how the lead comes into the system, how the progress happens, and how the deal is closed, and the necessary communication to all the stakeholders, both internal and external. So the entire lead and the deal cycle has been configured in Zoho. So this is kind of helping us to also reduce any sort of person dependency, even if somebody resigns or some transition of the account from one person to another. All these scenarios have been taken care, and this is going to be a long-term solution since we'll be having all the data in a single place. And also, when emails are being triggered with respect to any details about the deals to client as well as internal stakeholders, we have often faced issues like some folks are not getting the necessary information at the right time. But based on the configuration done with templates in the Zoho CRM, we are able to kind of configure and we are able to centralize, and the necessary communications are now automated. Rather than a single person doing all the operations, we are able to do it in an automated fashion, which avoids, as I told, any sort of information misses to any relevant stakeholders. And last thing is based on these processes, we are also able to do a lot of analytics. We are able to analyze how the performance of the sales process has been over the last month, last quarter, and what is going to be the projection for the next month, next quarter. So these kind of analytics also helps us to kind of make any sort of improvisation and keep our focus clearly to the respective department. Is it going to be sales team, or is it going to be delivery team, or is it going to be the accounts team? So we're able to kind of clearly see where the block is, and we're able to bring in improvisation based on process efficiency over here. So just quickly, with respect to Xponential being part of this process, when we explain all the process flow, all the problem statements to them, they were able to clearly understand the problems, and they were able to come up with recommendations on workflows and notifications and the necessary configurations needed to make the system up and running. And with that, they were able to come up with the recommendations in terms of how the process can work in this system. And good contribution, because they were able to kind of understand the system very well, our processes, our problem statements, and the respective solution across. So with that, we have been using this system, and it's been really helpful in improving efficiency, and we're able to take the entire sales process to the next level. So this is one sample where I can showcase that what are the fields that are needed basically in entering any sort of leads, and we're able to kind of capture all the information, who was the client, what is the address, and what is the project information in terms of what is the amount, and what sort of engagement model, and what sort of project type, and also the lead information in terms of which company we are targeting. So this, with all these fields being captured, it helps us in not missing out any information, and it also helps in the analytics. Similarly, if any new client comes in terms of any new account, you're able to capture the necessary stakeholder details, and all the needs that are there within this account will also be captured within this. So this also helps us to kind of centralize and understand how much deals and how much business has been done in each account. So in this way, since all the processes are kind of simplified, information is in a single place, we are able to kind of reduce a lot of manual work and eliminate most of the manual error that are happening. So in this way, Zoho CRM has been really helpful, and big thanks to Xponential in terms of configuring this and helping us solve lot of our problem statements. Thank you.